Thanks,
Nice.
Asaph.
Sure.
What song was that?
That is a song called Balm in Gilead.
Balm in Gilead.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a healing song, you might call it.
Oh, what year is it based in?
Well, it's in the category of the old religious hymn, but I don't
Cool.
know exactly what year.
Okay.
Nice. That's awesome.
Sounds good.
Does sound good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, welcome to Up Missoula, everybody. I am your host, Scott Ramp.
And I'm Noelle McAvoy.
And that was Asaph Adonai on the piano.
Yes. Well.
Yeah. As if you guys don't know our show, this is our hyper-local morning show that we put on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
until 9 a.m. the latest, or
Yeah.
even sooner. Who knows? But if you're interested in being on our show and talking about an upcoming concert, event, or other, you can contact us at mcat.org, or you can call us at 542-6228. And of course, you can look at our links on our website, www.wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. You can follow us on Twitter. You can totally like us on Facebook, and be sure to like MCAT on Facebook and log on to mcat.org to find out more information and to see our very own show streaming online. Live. Everything you see on MCAT, so you don't even have to have MCAT to watch MCAT live streaming on MCAT.org. Mm-hmm. So we can have some guy from Chicago, watching us.
Yeah.
Wake Up Missoula. And so speaking of Chicago, let's talk about Chicago news. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any Chicago news.
But another big thing is the weather, and I'm assuming because it's coming up the weekend, you guys want to know exactly what's going on with the weather.
What? Where is it?
Keep going.
Technical difficulties. Oh.
So if you log on to the National Weather Service, and we go to this page in the Missoula area, and it's 20 degrees currently, and apparently it's foggy, but I didn't see any fog this morning.
It up on the mountains. It's pretty
It was
foggy.
just up in the mountains.
Yeah.
So they're just really low clouds to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today they're going to be wintry mix and highs into the 37. And tonight you can expect the lows go into the 24 with a 40% chance of rain and snow mixture. Through the weekend you're going to get rain and snow. So basically if you're going on the mountains this weekend, it's going to be kind of like a hard sheetrock versus good snow. But it should stay up in the mountains. And speaking of which, you have the snow report.
I do, yeah. Got the snow report for you guys. Let's see. Discovery has got 40 inches on their base and 51 inches on top, and they've got 0 snow in the past 24 hours. Lookout has got 44 inches on their base and 73 inches on top, and they've got 4 inches in the past 24 hours. Lost Trail has got 50 inches on their base and 70 inches on top, and they have got 0 snow in the past 24 hours. And then Snowball has 40 inches on the base, 69 inches on top, and they have 0 snow in the past 24 hours too. And then Whitefish is 66 inches on the bottom and 66 inches on top, and they also have 0 snow. So it looks like Lookout is the only place that has got snow in the past 24 hours, but Whitefish has got the most on the base and on the top. So yeah, that's your snow report.
Yeah. But for those of you who have the summertime sadness, one thing is also associated with the summer and MCAT, and that is summer camps.
Woo!
Yep. Summer camps are coming up this summer, and we're going to be starting them up all over again. So look out for summer camps because we're all open, and we're starting to get people to come on down and sign up their kids. The ages are 9 to 13 years old, and it's about $100 for a whole week. Mm-hmm. So it's like 4-hour classes from 1 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. And it's for your kids.
Yeah. It's
great fun. And I'm going to show you a PSA, and when we come back from the PSA, Noelle has some water acquisition update.
Yeah, I do. I do have one question, though. When is our first camp?
The first camp is going to be on the last full week in June. So it's going to be like June 20th or 21st. And we're going, hopefully, the idea, we haven't locked it down yet, but we're trying to go up to Raptors of the Rocky and visit with Kate Davis.
Nice.
And I have an interesting story about Kate Davis right after this. There you go.
Oh, hey! We didn't notice you there. an MCAT camp right now, and over the past summer, we've had many of them, so many that I can't keep track. And during these camps, we've had groups making movies all day long. It's a really great thing. And you can sign your child up today. The thing is, MCAT camps are amazing and fun, and everyone loves them. So, if you're thinking of camps to put your child in this summer to get them away from you, choose MCAT, because we know what we're doing, I think. And everything is just spectacular. Here I am, cat. Here I am, cat. Everything is cool. Here I am, cat. Here I am, cat. Everything is cool with a K.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that
that'd be
was
so cute.
Yeah, and he made that himself. Well, I
Yeah.
filmed it and then he edited it all together, did his own music for it.
Yeah, that's our pal Matthew. He was in the camps, but now he's like a camp, like junior camp counselor. But he does lots of plays around town.
So
and
if you
he's
haven't
just such
seen
a
him,
joy.
he played Charlie Bucket and Charlie in the Charlie Factory.
Yep.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. No, wait, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory,
Yeah.
the musical at MCT,
Yeah.
and he does a bunch of MCT
He also
stuff.
played in Charles Dickens too. As-
Young. Oh, he didn't play Charles Dickens. He played the
I think-
young Scrooge.
Yeah, he played young Scrooge, boy number 1, and he had like 3 other roles. But he's just a joy. He's our favorite. Well, my
Yeah.
favorite. for
So,
sure.
what was the major points that John Ingen was talking about in his update for the water acquisition, which I'm sure all of you are interested in knowing about the city's spending with this lawsuit against Carlisle?
The
Water.
major points? You know, it was just like a general update. He just like talked about how much money we've been spending and what our claims are totaling now, and what
Does he say anything about how close we are to getting to that
I don't remember.
court hearing date? Okay, we're
I don't
all
remember.
here.
Yeah, they're talking about the hearing date, but I'll update you guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
here it is. I'll just play it for you.
2 motions for summary judgment filed by Mountain Water regarding assets outside the city limits and improvements made by Mountain after the service and summons of the summons and complaint. The attorneys have received Mountain Water expert reports and have worked with our experts in preparing rebuttal to those reports. Our expenses as of December 16th were $1,393,061.09. And pending council approval on January 20th, we have another invoice from Boone Carlberg for $154,000. I'm sorry, $154,689.20. One from Ken Toole, an expert. For the city of $1,425. All in, pending your approval, we will have spent approximately $1.5 million defending this, or actually litigating this action. And I am here for your questions or comments.
All right, so
Cool.
that's our update. Yeah, just about all the money we've been spending. He didn't really say anything about the court date or the court hearing, but it sounds like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this comes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hopefully we get our water back. Yeah.
So another big thing is some more summer camps. So I'm going to show another fun video of summer camps before we go into what people can do over the weekend. So,
Sure.
and this is what people can do over the summer with their kids. And one of our camps is animation camp, one of my favorite camps to do. And this is some of the old videos of. We're going to show 3 videos, so it's about a minute and a half long of stop animation. These kids do stop animation with Legos, Play-Doh, you name it. And here's a good example of what they utilized for our animation camp last summer. So here it is.
I have to ask you something.
Yes.
Lego or two.
I'm gonna crush you. Yeah, I got him.
Dad, you make me fat up.
This is the end of the movie. This is the end of the Lego Blob movie. Yeah. is cool. Here at MCAT, everything is cool with a K. Yeah, I just wanted to sing because I have to at least sing once before I die. But I'll have some more videos from some of our live action summer camps. But that was our animation camp. We do one of those, but since it's been so popular, we added the bonus camp to it. So that happens in July.
Ooh.
So it'll happen July 13th through the 17th, whatever the 5 days, Monday through Friday. And then again, 2 weeks later, followed by our big, huge movie making camp. And I'll talk about that at the end of the show.
Sweet.
Cool. So all sorts of crazy events with Noelle McAvoy.
Yeah.
It's the weekend.
It is.
Everyone's excited to know what the heck's going on this weekend.
Yeah, so for Friday's events, what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about all the kids' activities and then all the music going on because that's normally that's like the majority of what I saw.
That's the usual.
Yeah. So here's up first is all the kids' activities that are going on today. So of course we've got family fun time at Ms. Mo Gymnastics at 9:30 a.m. There's an open gym for ages walking to 12 years of age. They have a supervised and safe environment full of obstacle courses, trampolines, and foam pits. It's $5 for members or $8 for non-members. The Missoula Public Library is hosting Tiny Tales. Starts at 10:30 a.m. This is for babies ages birth to 3 years of age. They will sing songs, learn finger plays, nursery rhymes, and hear stories. Usually held in the large meeting room, and signs will be posted if it's held elsewhere. The Missoula Public Library also has family story time. This is also at 10:30 a.m. There's a theme story time on the Dragon Rug, which may include songs and an art activity. So that's definitely for the older kids. Bitterhoop Gymnastics has their preschool playgroup starting at 11 a.m. It's for ages walking to 5 years. It's $8 a drop-in or $12 for siblings. And they set up lots of fun stations around the gym, and then parents and children choose what they want to do. And so it's obstacle courses, pit games, trampoline time, swinging, sliding, and climbing. Spectrum Discovery Area, their Discovery Bench is hovercrafts, and their Brain Lab is Fruit Fly Fun. It starts at 11, and they're open till 4. And then at the Children's Museum of Missoula, they're having face painting at 11:30 a.m. And then tonight at the Top Hat Lounge is Family Friendly Friday. Good Old Fashioned is the band that's putting on the show. And there also is Child Bloom Guitar Program performance. What? Yeah. So the Child Bloom Guitar Program.
Oh, I thought you said Child Gloom.
It's a child metal band.
Bloom.
Child Bloom Guitar Program. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so they're also going to perform at Family Friendly Friday at the Top Hat. And then Good Old Fashioned is going to play after that. Yes, that's at 6 for both of those. So that's what's going on for kids' activities. Up next, we've got music for tonight. There is traditional Irish music at 6 p.m. at the Union Club. This isn't music, but it's cheap date night at Missoula Public Library. 7 p.m. they're showing a free feature film at 7 p.m. So, yeah. And then Idle Ranch Hands play at the Union Club at 9. I'll House You is at the Badlander. It's a DJ set, and it's a birthday party edition. Chris Moon, he normally does the Absolute on Saturday nights. It's his birthday, so they're having like a little birthday party for him at the Badlander tonight at 9. Yeah. There are 2 DJs at Stage 112, Chatterbox and Get Low. It starts at 9 p.m. Copper Mountain Band is at the Sunrise Saloon at 9:30. Ticket Sauce versus Baby Tiger is going to be at the Palace at 9:30. And at the VFW, they're doing the golden era of hip-hop and R&B. So today is Aaliyah's birthday. Happy birthday, Aaliyah. Who? She was Aaliyah? She was 90s pop star, hip-hop. She died in that plane crash.
Oh, yeah. She made that vampire movie.
Yeah, Queen of the Band.
Yeah.
Love her. I listen to a lot of Aaliyah. So at the VFW, in honor of her, they're gonna celebrate the best decade of hip hop and R&B, definitely in the 90s. And so they're gonna put on do some like hip hop beats, which I'm excited about because that's usually not the VFW's mix. Lots of hipsters and lots of angry. Yeah, but that'll be fun. So that's at the VFW at 9:30. And then Top Hat Lounge, Off in the Woods, is there at 10. And that's what's going on for tonight. Yeah, that's kids' activities and music for Friday. Up next, we've got Saturday. There's a financial fitness class from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Solstice Building, 1535 Liberty Lane. This class will help you set goals for spending and saving, managing debt, and learning other money management skills. Free childcare is available during class, and $20 gift cards are offered to people who complete the class.
Nice.
Yeah, refreshments are provided, and it's free and open to the public. You can register online at www.homeword.org, or you can call 532-4663 extension 10.
So yeah, it's like you go to Vegas and go to a timeshare meeting.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you get to learn how to save money. And then in the end, you get a $20 gift card.
But you don't go to Vegas. It's like minus the Vegas.
Yeah, but you get to stay in Vegas at least. I guess for a day. But then most of the time you're spending with these stupid things.
Wait, no, this is here. Not in Vegas.
Well, I know, I'm just saying that because it feels like a timeshare meeting.
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm confused. Okay.
I know.
It's the winter break open house is at the Ranch Club starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's at 8501 Ranch Club Road. They're going to be having curling, skating, hockey, sledding, snow golf, bounce house, polar bear plunge, Mismo gymnastics, animal exhibit, and more. Ice skates are available. They'll also have, I already said skating, hockey. They'll have skating, hockey, and curling instruction.
Ooh, curling.
Yeah. There will be Maulers 3-on-3 pond hockey game at 4. And activities and weather conditions are dependent. So, but there's a chili feed from 11 to 3. Activities, food, and drinks are free of charge. Public is welcome. You just have to call 532-1009 to RSVP.
Cool.
Yeah. Roxy Theater is hosting a movie. It's an opera. So it's like a live theater. It's at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and it's called The Merry Widow, Lahar, and it's about a femme fatale who captivates all Paris in Lahar's chanting operetta. Yeah, so it's an opera about a femme fatale. Sounds cool.
Femme fatale?
But whatever. I'm tired. I don't care. Travelers Rest State Park, located at 6717 Highway 12 in Lolo. They're having winter storytelling, place names, and landscapes. Elder Lewis Adams is going to tells the Salish, probably tells about how the Salish gave names to places and landscapes.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think so too. That sounds really fun.
Learn some history through the Salish.
Yep, totally, yeah. So Missoula Public Library has a DIY vegan soap. So you can do it yourself vegan soap at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So it's 1 to 5 in the makerspace. You can make handcrafted vegan soap, naturally scented with essential oils and herbs to create texture. Yeah, so that's at the public library tomorrow, 1 to 5 in the makerspace. In Sealy, they're having Sealy Lakes Wild West Winterfest. Starts at 6 p.m. So it takes place over 2 long weekends, and there are a bunch of events. The events take place from January 17th through February 1st. The Wild West theme will be carried out at the Torchlit Parade. They're going to have a chuck wagon-style dinner. And extra points will be awarded to snow sculptures depicting the Wild West. And I've got the schedule here. So Saturday, January 17th, 6 p.m., they're going to do the Drifter Snowball in the Sealy Lake Community Hall. 7 p.m., they're going to be reading from the next great Western novel at a Grizzly Claw Trading Company. On Sunday, they're doing a poker's run at Sealy Lake Community Hall. And then Friday the 23rd, it's the Torchlit Wild West Winterfest Parade through Sealy Lake. And then following the parade, they're going to do a Christmas tree bonfire. And then on Saturday at 10 a.m., they're doing the biathlon at the Sealy Lake Nordic Ski Trails. 5:30 p.m., they're doing the Wild Winterfest Vaudeville Dinner Show and Silent Auction at the Community Hall. Sunday the 25th, they're doing, at 3 p.m., they're doing Tom Catmull and the Radio Static will be playing. 2 p.m., snow sculpture judging. And then Saturday, January 31st, 9 a.m. will be the 33rd annual OSCR cross-country ski race. And Sunday, February 1st, will be Lions Club skate party at the Lions Club Pond. Yeah.
Well, you had me at vaudeville.
Yeah, seriously. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, check that out. That's in Sealy, starting this weekend and going for the next 3 weeks.
Yep. And you get a cheer for the Sleet Swan. Because it's like, you think about it, you go to the high school, and it's like, I just love their mascots. Like, see the swan.
Yeah.
See the swan. That's just me. All right, so what else is going on?
So they're having a sportsman banquet at Discovery Church starting at 6 p.m. Discovery Church is located 2630 Connery Way. So it's for sportsmen, women, and children. It's our first sportsman banquet. Their prizes for best elk, bugle, turkey collar, duck and goose collar, and biggest buck. You got to bring the mount or the antlers. And they also want you to bring a wild game dish to share. So that kind of sounds fun. Yeah, so that's tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then I've got music for tomorrow night. Poor Henry is going to be at the Draftworks Brewing Company at 6. David Boone is going to be at 10 Spoon Vineyard and Winery at 6. Absolutely with Chris Moon and Monte Carlo is going to be at the Badlander at 9. They have 2-for-1 Absolute drinks until midnight and no cover. Band in Motion will be at the Union Club at 9. There's a drag show at the Palace at 9. It's $5 and 18 and up. $5 for all, Diva or not.
I know you wanted to say that.
What?
Yeah, your mouse cursing over. You're just. I have to say this.
I know. I really did. Yeah, it was funny.
Diva or not.
Diva or not.
You don't have to dress up to a diva to be a diva. Just remember that.
Yeah, for real.
I'm the biggest diva on this show.
He is.
I'm pretty big.
You guys can all tell. Copper Mountain Man is at Sunrise Saloon at 9:30. Jameson and the Sword Seed and Letter B is at Top Hat Lounge at 10 p.m. It's a free show. And then normally I don't talk about Sunday's events, but they had some interesting things, so I decided to include them. So up next, I've got all the things that are happening on Sunday that I saw. There is a Bison Range Tour in Queens Hot Springs Soak. So they want to meet at Curtis Aquatic Center at 9 a.m. And Meredith Stewart is going to leave a wildlife viewing tour of the National Bison Range, and then they'll have a relaxing soak in Queens Hot Springs. It's $42 or $35 with the city card, and transportation and soak pass is included in that. The Zootown Arts Community Center is having Encaustic for beginners starting at 10 a.m. Encaustic is hot wax paint, and you add a bunch of different pigments in beeswax, and then you paint on canvas with it or fabric. So they're doing an intro class at the Zootown Arts Community Center, 10 a.m. tomorrow. It is $40 or $35 to members. And as of yesterday afternoon, they only had one spot left. So if that sounds interesting to you, call the Zach and see if their spot's open. 549-7555. At Draftworks Brewery, Old Snap is playing at 5 p.m. There's open mic night at 7 p.m. at Lolo Hot Springs Bar and Grill. It's located on 38500 Highway 12 out in Lolo. First prize is one night to stay in a deluxe cabin with a $50 bar restaurant tab. Second prize is punch card for 10 passes to the hot springs and $2 domestic. There's a $2 domestic draft special from 7 to 9. Indoor outdoor hot springs cabin starting at $42.80. And you can call 273-2297 to register. And then my last event for the weekend is Jazz Martini Night at the Badlander on Sunday night, 9 p.m. It's $4 martinis from 9 to midnight and live jazz and DJs.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yep. And we have one more video, and this is from our media camp. And this year we hope to go to Raptors of the Rocky. We would take a trip up to Kate Davis's ranch where she rescues injured falcons, birds, owls, you name it, birds of prey, which is why it's called Raptors of the Rocky. And we do little short documentaries about it. We haven't done it in a couple of years, but this year it should be great.
Yep.
Great fun, learn some ornithology and all sorts of great stuff. So here's a little taste of media camp from last year.
Hey, didn't notice you there. Hi, I'm Matthew Knight, and for the past week, we've been at MCAT camps learning how to film, edit, and make our movies. Today, we're presenting to you a live show, so please enjoy.
drunk, you're gonna look older than you actually are.
Shut up.
Told you so.
I don't look older.
Yeah, so that's
Cute.
that.
Little cuties.
Yeah, it was all great times with the kids.
Fast times.
Yeah. Headaches.
Headache.
A lot of yelling. A lot of saying no.
A lot of crying, too.
Yeah, there's not
very-
much crying.
A couple crying.
They were?
Oh, yeah, I had some crying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, what are you crying about? All right.
I'm bored with this topic. Let's move on.
All right, let's move
Josh! Oh, my God,
He's
where did
kinda
you
here.
come from?
Yeah,
No.
but Josh will always be here in our playlist right here.
Always.
So, what? Can you think of something to say?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something else.
Whatever, Josh. So rude.
All right, so, well, Josh is always with us in one way or one form. Yeah, I'll probably end up calling him today, or like I'll probably just send him a text and say, "Hey, how's it going, buddy?" And then I'll move on.
That sounds good.
All right, are you ready? So, okay, here at MCAT, here at MCAT, you can watch a Wake Up Missoula show on MCAT. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so you can to find out more information about Wake Up Missoula, you can log on to wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. You can go totally follow us on Twitter,
Oh, my God.
like us on Facebook.
Oh, my God, you should probably definitely do that, too.
Yep.
Oh.
And be sure to like MCAT on Facebook as well. It's Missoula Community Access Television.
Sweet.
So if you or know anyone who has an event coming up and interested in doing a show on MCAT, or being part of MCAT, or being interviewed on our morning show, you can call us at 542-6228 or log on to mcat.org for more information. But for Wake Up Missoula, I'm Scott Ramph.
And I'm Noelle McAvoy. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you Monday.